In today's video, I'm going to show you how to 4 times your profits this holiday season on Etsy. And we're going to do this by making family matching shirts. And today's video is going to be a full tutorial so you know exactly how to do it. Would you rather make a listing and make a sale of 1 t-shirt, or make a group listing and be able to sell 4, 10, 20, maybe even more shirts with that one listing with one order? I'm sure your answer is multiples. So in today's video, we're going to be using Etsy and Printify to make and fulfill orders with these family matching shirts. And once you get the listing up on Etsy, it's going to be 100% automated. That means Printify is going to print and ship the orders that you get to your customers for you. So it's going to be a completely hands-off passive income machine for you. So do the work once and reap the rewards time and time again. My name is Angie Long, and I help entrepreneurs build and scale Etsy shops using print on demand. And if this business model is something that you really want to master and potentially create a full-time income with, I encourage you to sign up for my 7-day free Etsy bootcamp down below in the description. And you can also register an account with Printify 100% free. And with Printify, you're not actually going to pay for any of the items until you make a sale on Etsy. So this is one of the most simple and easy to get started business models without spending a lot of money on inventory to get started or risking all of your capital in the beginning. I hope you stick around here and learn a ton about this business model. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're notified every single time I release a brand new video to help you succeed on Etsy with print on demand. And let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. So now I'm over on Etsy, and we have found an inspiration listing that is a bestseller. And as you can see here with my analytic tool, this listing has been up for 1 year, and it has done 7,034 sales, and it says it does an estimated monthly revenue of $6,281. We can also see the title and all of the tags that they are using in their listing. And then we just want to use this as inspiration, right? We don't ever want to copy exactly someone else's listing on Etsy, but we are just going to use it as an example and give us a spark of an idea. So from here, now I'm going to go over to my keyword research tool and see if there is space for me to actually sell something similar. So now I'm over on Sale Samurai, and this is the keyword tool that I use. And to me, in my opinion, this is 100% essential for my business. If you listen to different Etsy sellers, you may get 10 different pieces of advice when it comes to keyword research, but I can only share with you what has worked for me. And I really didn't start having success on Etsy until I started finding low competition keywords. So I have typed in over here under the search right here for a basic search, family Christmas shirts. And this says that it is super competitive. So if you have a brand new store, this is probably not something that you want to put in as your first keyword in your title and tags. Then this tool is going to give you some additional suggestions down here, and you can see something that is suggested as low competition, which is funny family shirts. Christmas would be something more low competition. And then there's some other suggestions over here. What I usually do then is use the Chrome extension, where it will share a bunch of additional keywords and it will sort them by low competition to high competition. Now, what I have found is really anything under 10,000 is considered low competition. And I personally try to shoot for more under 3,000 if I can. Search volume. I used to focus a lot on search volume, and then I realized to take this with a grain of salt because I have found keywords and used them in my listings that actually say no search volume whatsoever, and I was still able to make a sale within 1 week. So I would say the most important thing is lower competition. and the fact that you can see other similar bestsellers. So using the Chrome extension, I found Santa group shirts, which has an Etsy competition of 2,574. And then we have matching Xmas tees that has a medium competition for 25,158. And then we'll do one more Santa family shirt, medium competition with 26,772 as the competition. So we're going to use some of this information when we go to craft our title and description. Now we're going to take our design. So I am over on Canva, and I do have a bunch of resources for you down in the description. So you can get a free trial of Sales Samurai that we were just using, and also a free 30-day trial of Canva Pro so that you can do your designs here. So we are on a 3600 by 4800 pixel template here in Canva. And then what you can do is, I actually got this image from Creative Fabrica, which I also have a trial for. And then I added some text here inside of Canva. You can add to this as you see fit, maybe add some stars or various Christmas elements. This particular video is not a full design tutorial, so I'm going to just go ahead and leave this as is so we can get into actually listing the family shirts. So once you have your design crafted, you're going to go to Share, and you're going to go download. You're going to make this a PNG with a transparent background. You're going to select the image right here and click download. And this is going to be the design that you're going to upload into Printify that is going to print onto the t-shirts. So now we are over on Printify, and you want to make sure that your Etsy account is connected so that anytime you make orders in your Etsy account, they are automatically connected over here in Printify. So what we're going to do is make 4 different templates for all of the family sizes. I went ahead and did that, but I'm going to show you how to do one in just a moment. So as you guys know, if you watch my videos, Monster Digital is my favorite print provider. However, Monster Digital unfortunately does not have all of the family sizes needed, so we are going to be using Swift POD for our print provider. And we are going to be utilizing the Bella Canvas 3001 unisex adult shirt. We're going to be doing the infant baby bodysuits called Rabbit Skins 4400, and also the Bella Canvas 3001 Youth, and then also Bella Canvas 3001 Toddler. So you find those by going to the catalog, and for the Bella Unisex Adult, that's going to be right here under t-shirts, and it is right here. So we'll click through on this, and then you're going to scroll down until you see Swift POD, and once we find that, we're going to go ahead and upload our design. So here we go, start designing. Then you can go ahead and upload your image right here, or your design. From there, you're going to go ahead and stretch this out and make it really, really big. And we're going to make sure that it is centered with the lines that we have right here. I like to put mine all the way up to the top and make it almost the size of the box here. And you just want to make sure that you're not going outside of this dotted line with your design, otherwise it will be cut off. So we are centered there, and we can hit preview. You can see what the design will look like on a model and just on a flat lay, and that looks pretty good. So we're going to hit save product. Then you're going to come in here and name it whatever your design is, and we're going to leave the unisex on there. So Merry and Bright. And then we're going to go down and we're going to change our pricing, select all, edit price, $24.99, apply. And then what we're going to do once we go over to Etsy is fill out every single one of these sizes along with the SKU so it relates to this item and all of the sizes. I'm going to click that and allow it to create a new shipping profile and then save as draft. So now you have your template here for the unisex adult shirt, and you're going to do the same exact thing with each one of these extra sizes. So I'm just going to do one of these for you, but you can jot all of these down that I mentioned a minute ago. If you need to rewind the video, do that. So let's go ahead and do the Bella Canvas 3001 toddler. So catalog, kids clothing, t-shirts, and then we are going to scroll until we see the toddler Bella Canvas right here and click on that. And then you have Swift POD right here. Click Start Designing, and then you're going to go through the same exact process that I just did with the adult shirt. You have all of your templates here with all of the sizes, all of the designs ready to go, and the SKUs for Etsy. So before we create our listing on Etsy, we need to create our mock-up so customers can get a visual of what these shirts are going to look like. So here is a family mock-up that I purchased from Etsy. So you want to have this on actual people and then also a flat lay. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down and we're going to do the flat lay here together. So I have uploaded my PNG with the transparent background. Now I'm just going to click it and turn it so that it is correctly on the shirt and properly positioned. And then we're going to come over here and lower this transparency a bit so it looks like it is more incorporated with the shirt. And then we're going to Control C, Control V. Actually, I know someone told me Control D actually duplicates it, but I'm just in the habit of Control C, Control V to copy and paste. Okay, so then there's that one, and let's try Control D. That worked this time. And we'll go ahead and adjust this to make sure that it is also the correct size. There we go. And then Control D, we duplicate another one and we'll put it over here on the baby one. And there we go. Have our mock-ups ready to go for our Etsy listing. So what you're going to do now is click Share, Download, and you're going to switch this to a JPEG. JPEG is best for sharing online. PNG is best for printing the designs on the t-shirt. So we're going to download these and download the first page, and then we'll download the second page, and then we're going to pop over to Etsy and do the listing. So I went ahead and uploaded our 2 mock-ups. Now, in addition to this, I would recommend sharing sizing charts, your store policies, all of these in photos so that your customers know exactly what to expect when purchasing from you. Now, we can go ahead and adjust this thumbnail so we get in a little more close so that we can see the designs better, and hit save. I'm going to put your title in here with the keywords that you researched. I do a low competition keyword first, medium competitions, and then higher competition keywords, and I make sure that I use up all 140 characters that are available in the title. Then you can go through the rest of the listing. You can fill out your description and write a paragraph that describes the shirts utilizing these keywords here, and then all of the care instructions, shipping instructions, anything that your customers need to know. And then you can select your print provider, and then you put your 13 tags in here, which you can use the research tool and make sure you have your 13 tags here. For material, I usually just put cotton, and then you're going to want to add your quantity. So just add as many as Etsy allows you. So we're going to click Add Variations, and then we're going to do size, and we're going to select SKUs, vary for each size, and then we're going to go ahead and add in all of our sizes from the adult, toddler, youth, and baby. If you need to, you can come back over here and see what all of the sizes are by clicking on these. So we have 2T, 3T, 4T, 5T. We'll select create a new option and then type each of those in. 2T, add. 3T, add. And to save time, I'm not going to list all of them, but you get the idea. All of the sizes are over there in your templates in Printify, and then you hit save and continue. Then you're going to want to add the SKU for each and every single size. So you do that by selecting the drop-down menu, and then we're just going to highlight over this one and copy. And then we're going to do Control V to paste the SKU here. So once again, you're going to do that for each and every single size. And for our shipping, we're going to go ahead and do fixed prices manually, and you can look up Swift POD's zip code and put that there. And for processing time, once we get close to Christmas, it can go up to about 2 weeks. You can always look for the shipping times on Printify and update that there. So over on the catalog on Printify, you can see the production time for Swift POD right here, which is just under 5 business days. So technically, right now, you could do 2 to 7 business days to give yourself a little bit of extra leeway. And then as it gets closer to Christmas and you start seeing that they're slowing down a bit, you can increase that to 1 to 2 weeks. And we're not actually doing the shipping. Printify and Swift POD are doing the shipping, so this technically doesn't even matter. You can just put in here whatever you would like. 1, 1, 1, 1, and then hit publish. So I hope you found this super fun and simple. It is quite a process. However, once you do it once, then you are all set and ready, and you will be seeing orders coming in to Etsy, and they will be transferred over to Printify. You will be able to see those under your orders tab. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you are super excited to crush out some profits this holiday season on Etsy using Printify. If you have any questions, be sure to leave those down below. At the time of this video, I am answering all questions asked here on my videos. And also, I'd love to invite you to join my free Facebook community. I have a ton of students in there, and you can ask questions, get feedback from others who are also on the same journey as you. There is so much abundance out here for everyone, and when you surround yourself with other people who also have an abundance mindset, it's very contagious. It gets you extremely excited and brings that energy, and energy creates momentum, and you can create some phenomenal results here in our community. So also check all the resources down below. Make it an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.